For more on this, let's talk to our guest, Jonathan Ruppin. He is the web editor of Foyle's Bookshop in London. That is the largest independent bookstore in Europe. Jonathan, thanks for joining us. This is the first novel written by a Jamaican author to win the Man Booker Prize. You tell us what really is special about this book.
There are a lot of things that are very special about this book, and I think that's why it's won after being on a very strong shortlist. I mean, readers everywhere, I think, should investigate more than just the winner this year. But there are many things that make Marlon James's book particularly special. Yes, it's an incredible feat of storytelling. His use of language is absolutely mesmerising. He employs Jamaican patois at times, which people needn't fear. You'll get used to it very quickly. He uses actual events in Jamaica in the 60s and 70s and 80s to flesh out an extraordinary story. And it's a real eye-opener on our period of history in a part of the world that I think many readers will be unfamiliar with.
So a bit of historical fiction in there. Now, tell us, though, how much does winning this prize actually help the career of an author like Marlon James?
Well, it can make an absolutely huge difference, and even the less popular winners will sell tens of thousands of copies where they might not have sold very many at all. The most popular winners go on to sell hundreds of thousands in the UK alone, and of course millions worldwide. It's not easy to make a living as a writer. Very few writers actually make a living, so to have an award like this and the money that goes behind it and the exposure goes behind it, I think for most writers it's just a way of funding their continuing career as a writer.
Okay, Jonathan Ruppin, we will leave it there. Thank you so much for joining us from London.